Howdy, folks, and welcome to another edition of the Inside RIC Athletics Show. I'm Cody Chalifoux today, joined by defensive back from the men's soccer team, Ramon Davis. Ramon, how we doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing well. So season so far, 0-2, but what have you liked from the team so far? Early in the season, getting some kinks out, new coaching staff. Tell me just about what the feeling is in the locker room about the start of the season.
It's a tough start for sure, but there's some positive out of this, It's a brand new team, like you said, new coach. So we're just kind of learning right now, and the losses that we have, we learn from them, and we move on. So.
How has it been adapting to the new coaches? I know Coach Mello was here for a good, 20 years almost, and now you have Coach Froberg and Coach Bradley. How has it been? Is their philosophy different? What's it kind of been like adjusting to their style of play?
It's kind of been easy to adjust to the way they coach. I mean, they're two great coaches. They have a lot of history with soccer. They've been playing at a high level. So I don't think, at least for me, it hasn't been hard adjusting. So, yeah, it hasn't been hard adjusting at all, I think. It's just a lot of new players, a lot of new faces. So we got to learn how to kind of play together and trust one another, basically. But as far as coach doing a great job, actually. No problems with him at all.
So, like you said, with a lot of new players coming in, a lot of freshmen, a couple transfers, especially the freshmen who they're playing at a higher level for the first time, as you know. How has it been as a leader on this team, kind of indoctrinating them into the system, indoctrinating them into college life? And do you have any, under your wings that you're mentoring to be the next Ramon Davis?
All of them are. We try to help them as much as we can. All the guys who've been here, explain them that this is way different than high school. It's faster paced, a lot more physical, so you just have to get used to it, and that's pretty much it.
Last year, you were selected as the first team all Little East, and especially as someone who plays in the defensive backfield. I know you moved up to the midfield a little bit. You did a lot of things. Yeah. You're kind of that hybrid role, which is fun to watch. But as a defender, it's not like a lot of stats are out there. Be like, oh, he had 8 goals. I'll put him on the team. Yeah. So how is it now to be that you're recognized by not only your coaching staff, but your peers around the league as you're one of the best, if not the best defender in the conference last year?
Yeah, it feels pretty good. I don't really look at that, the stats like that. I'm just trying to win a championship. That's at the end of the day. I'm just trying to get a ring. All my friends have one, so I'm the only one who doesn't. So I'm just trying to get a ring. That's it.
Oh, we got the Roman toward this year. You're out with a vengeance this year.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get a ring. That's it.
Right, and before you came to RIC, you actually started out at UMass Boston, correct? What was that decision to transfer into RIC? Was there something appealing about Rhode Island College that kind of caught your attention, or was it kind of just looking for a fresh start?
I was just looking for a fresh start for sure, and also I had a couple friends who were playing on the team, so I wanted to play with them, so I decided to transfer.
Ramon, before we get you going, your favorite athlete growing up. Tell me about that. I'm trying to throw some fun questions in here. Favorite athlete growing up, who was it, why was it, and just tell me.
My favorite athlete growing up was Zlatan Ibrahimovic. He's a Swedish soccer player. The reason why is because he scored some crazy goals.
He's electric.
Yeah, he's scored some of the most craziest goals I've ever seen. So I always like to see him playing, and he played for the greatest club of all time, which is Manchester United. So yeah, I'd say him.
Not a big soccer guy, but I'm sure some feathers are ruffled with that. I know everyone has their team, and it's super passionate with what club you root for and all that. So Ramon, thanks for sitting down with me.
Thank you so
much.
I appreciate it.
Thanks for checking out this episode of Inside RIC Athletics. I've been Cody Chalifoux. Thank you so much for watching that interview. We have more on the way, so make sure to go to goanchorman.com to find any of the interviews that you might have missed. Any interviews in the future, make sure to go to goanchorman.com as well to look at the varsity schedule and see what games are going on, when they're going on, if you can make it or if you want to watch at home. And again, we thank you so much for supporting RIC Athletics. Go Anchorman.